What does Joyce's use of imagery in Araby accomplish? It enhances the mood. What does the story imply about the relationship between childhood and adulthood? They are connected. What does the protagonist's reflection on his experience at the bazaar suggest about his growth? He has matured. What does the protagonist's journey to the bazaar reflect about the importance of desire? Desire is powerful. What does the ending of Araby suggest about the protagonist's future? It is uncertain. What does the protagonist's experience at the bazaar suggest about the nature of dreams? They are often disappointing. What does the imagery of light and darkness in Araby symbolize? Hope and despair. What does the protagonist ultimately realize about his quest for love? It is misguided. What does the phrase, "I was left alone," imply about the protagonist's feelings? Loneliness. What is the tone of the story as the protagonist approaches the bazaar? Hopeful. What does the bazaar represent in the protagonist's imagination? A place of adventure. What does the protagonist's inability to communicate with the mangan's sister reveal about him? His insecurity. What is the significance of the protagonist's home life? It reflects societal expectations. What does the protagonist's disappointment at the bazaar ultimately signify? The end of adolescence. What does the protagonist's internal struggle in Araby highlight? The conflict between desire and reality. What does the story's setting in Dublin symbolize? Cultural identity. What does the protagonist's reaction to the bazaar's atmosphere reveal about him? He is reflective. What role do the protagonist's friends play in the story? They provide support. What does the story suggest about the nature of dreams and reality? They are often aligned. What does the protagonist's initial excitement about Araby reveal about his character? He is idealistic.